When this Maryland dad built a go-kart track in his backyard for his son, the neighbors absolutely lost their minds. Now, personally, I think this is awesome. An absolute childhood or 32-year-old dream. But unfortunately, I don't make the laws, and apparently the neighbors here decided they'd become part-time code enforcers just for the sake of shutting this thing down. The parents of the kid here say that their son has missed out on a ton of social things and other kid stuff, essentially to chase his dream of becoming a race car driver. Unfortunately for him, dad has the means and built a track as a way to support that dream so the son could train regularly. Pretty awesome, right? Not to these neighbors. They came in hot, complaining about everything from increased road traffic to kids speeding through the neighborhood to being able to see the track from their yard. They even threw in setback violations and a wetlands buffer issue. Somebody really went deep down the rabbit hole here. The neighbors claim no permits were pulled, and the family admits, yeah, maybe they were a little bit naive on that process. They say they might have just gotten a little bit too excited and listened to the paving company, who told them that it was fine without permits since it was not connected to a public road, so they thought that they were good to go. They also say that they're willing to fix the wetlands and setback issues if they actually exist, but they seem to have doubt that these issues are even real. If we're all being honest with ourselves here, this is probably about noise, even though the family already say that they plan to limit the use to electric carts and at reasonable hours. And even then, they're not sure it would have impacted their neighbors that much, since they say they're in the middle of an 11-acre plot, and go-karts really aren't all that loud. And if I had to guess without having all the details, I wouldn't be super shocked if there's a little bit of a helping of a neighbor who just never learned how to mind their own business. This family has since started a change.org petition. It's already got over 3,500 signatures from people backing the track.